Hey guys, Chi-Town Trucker here with you guys for the Volvo VNL 860. That's right. That's correct. 2019. You guys can see it is dark and you shine some light. It is about midnight of when I am doing this. But this is what this 60 piece looks like with the LED running daylights. Boom. And then you got I think those are also LED lights on the top. This is for SRT. If you are going to be doing lease, it's going to be leasing. There you go. It says 860 VNL. Got LED turn signal right there. You got the power cab right there. The side cab, which does extend across the entire cab itself. Let's check out the rims. Looking pretty shiny, pretty deep, pretty new. Need some fifth wheel grease. I'm pretty sure when you guys come to SRT, if you guys are SRT thinking about doing lease, then this would what it be look like, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be grease on it. Let's look at the rear. Let's go ahead and look in the rear. Look at that, sexy. Mud flaps, new, well maintained. Your fifth wheel is already going to be in the back. You're not going to want to move it or switch it anytime soon. You're not going to need to. Not as big as this thing is. I like it. The catwalk stretches all the way to the other side, and it got steps on the other side too. The fuel caps are going to be in the back. Some people like it, some people don't, but that's the way it is. Booyah. You got your def right here. Go ahead and open it. You got your def. Boom. These handles are specifically to get into the battery. Specifically. I had the truck idling so we can get some power up in here so the lights can come on, basically. It wasn't idling that long. I just had it idle, then I just started the video. But anyways, these handles are for to get access into the battery. It's gonna be the same thing on the other side, I believe so. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it. Your seats are not going to be, they're not going to be leather. They're not. They're going to be like this cloth material, and these are the normal buttons that you guys are going to have to go up and down. That's that button, the lumbar, and then your back support. And I think the back cycler is going to be on the other side. But what you do guys have in the front is this one right here, which is this one. Let me make my light a little bit more fine. This right here is going to be to adjust the bottom part of the seat, and this one's on top is to make it tilt, you know, back and forth like this. That's what it does. With the seat, it just stretches, you know, your butt, fit your butt. You guys will get about, let me see, I think these are 4 keys. Yep, 4 keys. You guys will get 4 keys. These are the gauges, or this is the way it looks when you guys get it. Mine's is kind of filled up with my stuff, but since I came up here into the terminal, why not show you guys what it looks like empty? It's better that way. To adjust your steering wheel, which is to be this pedal right here, this will adjust it up and down. Let me show you the cluster. You guys can watch that come on. Go ahead and turn this AC down. Turn the fan off. Actually, don't need it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead. Boom. All right. Sorry for the glare. My lens is kind of cracked on this camera, so bear with me with it. So this is what your cluster really is going to look like. Mileage, that is high of mileage. You know what? I think I know what this was done with. Maybe. Because normally your guys' trucks are going to have about 300 miles in it. I think this was a guy who drove and left. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't look like it. Don't look like it. It looked like it came from a different facility. But 1,000 is still not bad. But 300 is normally where you might end up getting that. If you get 1,000, it's still new. Don't worry about it. So you got your home, your multi or your options button, and then this is your applications tab right here. It's kind of blurry. Don't know why it's so blurry like that, but yeah, applications. There you go. Boom. So in applications, what you can see is your vehicle info, all that. I mean, you can still get to here, get to this section without, you know, having to do all that. You can just use your navigation little knob thing right here, move it down, and it shows you everything. Move it up, same thing. To if you are on your, let me see if I can get to it. Your trips, you're gonna look like this. To reset your trips, you're going to want to hold it down, and they'll ask you if you want to reset it, and you just click it, and it will it will reset. If you reset the first trip, it will automatically. No, I don't think it will do it. I think you got to do both trips are separate because you got 2 trips, 1 and 2. So if you reset 1, you still got 2. If you want to reset them both, you got to do them both. You can't just do 1 and it resets the other one automatically. So if you go back to here, we got the pop-up notifications. It'll tell you if anything popped up that was, I guess, a problem with your truck. Then that will show up and you can go there to access it. Truck data, vehicle diagnostics, view faults. This is where you can view all the faults. If you're used to, let's say, let me go ahead and close this. Don't want any creatures getting in here. If you are used to a 2018 Freightliner or whatnot, or a cluster like this, normally if it'll tell you the code, or it'll be not code, but it'll be something highlighted here. You won't be able to do that. If there's something wrong, you have to literally like push down and to look for it, and you see there's no faults. Shouldn't be, so something that's new. But to go back, this is for your application. This is your back button also. So go back, boom. Transmission, ECU, no faults. ABS, no faults. Same thing all the way through. I mean, you can test it out. The cluster test, don't really want to focus, but the cluster self-test, this is what it does. It just, for the gauge, all it does is this. You know, you can see other lights working, and you can see if there's anything wrong, or it'll tell you. And this will keep going. It won't stop. You know, press enter to exit. Pressing enter is pushing down this button. Push that down, boom. Speaker test. That's what that's going to be. Testing out the speaker in the front, which is going to be up here on top. I will get into the speakers, and then for me, will do the quality test of the sound in my truck, because I got everything set up kind of that way. You got your 4 ways. This is to dim and brighten. This right here. Nothing over here. This is your off for turn off your lights off. You can see turn all the lights off. And this is for your actual lights. That is right there. Obviously, you guys should know that, but hey, this is a review, so I'm going through everything. This is your air horn. This big old thing, and it comes with airbags. This is an airbag. So you will be somewhat safe, unless you're sitting over there. Then you're not safe. You're going to die. If your partner sucks at driving, you're going to die. Anyways, air horn, city horn. These two, both the same. if you like to rest your elbows while you're driving here, just know you're going to accidentally honk your horn plenty of times. So let me get back with the cluster or with the stuff on the front. Yeah, everything that you guys will be able to see, general info, life total. This basically tells you everything about, you know, the life of the truck. The highest vehicle speed that this thing went was 76. So I guess this was probably used by somebody else. Probably. That's what it kind of looks like. This vehicle was used by somebody else because that's 1,000. And yeah, idle time 11%. Yeah, so this definitely was used by somebody, and the fuel was actually pretty higher than, a little bit higher than I expected to be. But hey, service message, that's really nothing. I don't think you're really gonna get anything on this truck like that. Your settings, global units, that's for like this to read out if you want it in kilometers or miles per hour. Your fuel consumption units, miles per gallon, miles per imperial gallon, liters per kilometer. You know, all the other stuff to your liking. Eco target, do all that, time, date, language, system volume levels. This is where you're going to, if you don't want your turn signal to be this loud, you can turn it down. You can turn it down legit by doing this. Oh, wait, you gotta click on it. Click. It's gonna do that until you turn it down. And I do leave it right there. Now watch. It's quieter. Now if I go lower, it's even quieter. Now let me go ahead and put it back up on the max so you can hear the difference so you don't believe me. I thought I just did this on video. That's on max. Listen how loud that is. Okay, so let's put this back down to where it was. Alright. Same thing with all that. You can mess around with that stuff a lot for yourself. Remember, you hit this button and go to settings, and then this is where you'll come to. Alright, so over this side, on the option side, which is this button right here, you got display, speed units, and set up home. Setting up your home, you can organize the way you want your cluster to look or show you. If you do this, I can set it for my, you know, how many gallons I have until empty. So 74 miles I can drive, or this truck can drive until it's, I guess, completely empty, or until I need to get fuel. So on and so forth. To exit, let's go ahead and hit home. Boom, we're good. Speed units, like I said, miles per hour, kilometer. Let's go back. Display, screen off, black panel, or brightness. This is really, it's really not, doesn't matter. Up to your preference, but I'm just showing you. So what you got here on this dash is your thank you lights, which what it's going to do if the lights are off, it's going to flash them. But if they are on, they're going to turn them off. You see how I'm pushing the button. It's going to turn them off. Same thing with your rears. I don't think you can really see it. Can you see it? No, but you can see this. I mean, this is affecting the rears too. It blinks them, basically. I should thank you for when somebody lets you through. You better thank them, especially if it's me. So you got your valves right here. These aux are basically nothing until you connect some type of cord for them, I guess. This is light is for turning the backlight here, and only that. It's kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's opposite. I feel like if you hit this, it should turn on, this should turn off, but this is the off button, this is the on button up here. So if I push it off, boom, it goes off by pushing this up here. This is your fan from the sleeper, your AC, your ability to keep it inside the cab or whatnot or what have you. Um, your air or your temperature, your speed, your fan speed. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. Your brain speed, your fan speed. This is your radio. This is the I shift, R, N, D, M. You literally got to push these buttons to be able to shift the gear. You push them. You got your axle locks here. You got your traction control, your fifth wheel slide, your hill start assist, your fifth wheel, your airbag suspension. This is a USB port right here, and this is a cigarette lighter port. You got 3 of those. One here. You got one right there. Hold on, let me get the light to kind of sit right there. Nope, come on. There you go. You got one right there, and then you're gonna have one up there. All right. So that's basically up in the front, and then you have a decent sunroof. That's up right there. So let's go to where majority of people want to know, which is back here. All right. So there is a table. Yes. You guys get a table. You guys get a bed right up here. There's no bedding yet. This is your bedding right here. This goes on top. And this is used as, or you can use this on top of here. You know, depends on how you want to do it. You don't got to put nothing up here if you don't want to. But I put this on top bunk, and this is as my mattress, because you can lay them all out and put sheets and stuff on top of it to be your bedding. A lot of captain space. You got space up there, like a lot of space to go up in there too. There's some spacing over there, but I don't want to move all that because that's going to get tedious and redundant. You got a light right there, another one right here, and then you have mood lighting. If you push a certain button, get blue. Same thing up at the front. It goes blue or red, depending on which one you want to do. But yeah, you guys get a table. No, this is not the table. You take this off and boom, it reveals a sexier table. and it got 2 cup holders up there in the front to release and unrelease it, to release it, you got this handle right here that you pull, and boom, and it releases and it comes down. Not automatically, you got to do it yourself. Here goes the wall outlet port right here. It comes with the this button right here. You push and you hold it, and it will activate that port for your inverter, which is right up in here. You're gonna have to open that and flip that switch. Let me get my flashlight. What I do with that? All right. That switch right there, you're gonna have to flip that into on position. If it is off, you have another 2 ports right there. Then there goes the power cap, or the cab power and stuff like that. So, and here, since we're up in here, this is also the side box housing inside of it, and it literally stretches all the way over there. So it goes across this whole entire playing field. Let me go ahead, make it fine. So where my light is, it literally travels all the way down there. So you can put your load locks, if you have load locks, straight across. It fits. It works. It works for me. This housing over here has the subwoofer, which faces up in here. Subwoofer. There's a subwoofer, dedicated subwoofer. That's it that I can show, but there is a lot of room. You put these down. These cushions are very soft. You got space right up here, and these roll down. It's like a hard metal bar that you could pull down. What else? Windows up there. Windows right there. No, these are not the ones where you can slide up and down. You gotta put like a little sheath over there or whatever. It's a long video already. This review of this truck. But you got cabinet space, or this can be for your clothes. This is what I use it for, clothes. And then you got this mirror. You can see me. You got the mirror. And in order to close them, and to open them, you gotta put your hand back here for this door. And for this door, it's in here in this slot. You gotta feel for that. So that slot, and you close it. Boom. And it's gotta be in that order. And this is where your TV would go. I advise for it to be a 32-inch TV. 32-inch. That's what I prefer you to use. But hey, it's your discretion if you want to use something different. You got cabinet space up here too. And then you have even more cabinet space up in here. A lot of space, a lot of cabinet space everywhere. Even down here, I'm guessing, majority of people, let me get the flashlight again. Majority of people would put their, shoes there. I know I do. The shoes will go there. And I know a lot of you guys want to know about the fridge. So, you pull this pin out. And then you forcefully open it. This one, which was kind of stuck for some reason, don't know why. But there goes the fridge, built in with it. Looks nice, looks nice. And it has, oh yeah, this is magnetic, so it holds up for you. And that's a freezer. The freezer is pretty deep. Let me show you. Let's put my arm in there. That's basically almost coming up to my joint where my elbow is, almost. So that means it's gonna be the same thing for this and this, all that. So you have a good amount of fridge space. No light inside the fridge. So you're gonna have to, use your truck light or some type of light to be able to see inside. That right there, boom right there, that's basically used for the sunroof, to block out the sun so you don't have to have this blinding sun in your face all the time. But that's basically it, guys. That is also, let me tell you, the placement of every speaker. So you have a speaker right there, and they have one over there. So that's 2. You got 3, 4, and you got 5, and then 6 will be over there, 7, and then 8 is over there, and then counting the subwoofer, which will be right there, will be 9. So you have a total of 9 speakers in total. Let me show you the cabinet space on the top, where you will probably work at. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. I like it. Go ahead and show you over the head. Same thing. A lot of space right here in the front. Comes with a CB port. The cord is hiding somewhere. Because it comes with a cord. There it is. Boom. For your CB, if you have one, there goes the power port where you just put it in there, screw it in, and boom, yeah, you get power. So these trucks can get cut up to 70 up here at the Chattanooga yard. If you want to get it a cranked thing higher, you're going to have to get a message from Tel, because that's who we lease from. And here's the little thing that controls. This controls the radio from back here, the fan, the light that I just showed you for up top, right up there. That does the light. You get the temperature control, alarm, all that. You'll be able to figure it out. 2 cigarette lighters, port right there, and these are cup holders. Boom, for when you're laying down, chilling. Same thing over there, but I can't show you there. But the vents for back here are going to be over here, and they're fully adjustable. So that's about it. Let me go ahead and turn that off. And there is nothing else to really show you guys about the inside, cause I know you guys see them on the outside, so that's why I'm not really going too much about the outside. And then yes, these are adjustable by, there's a button below. I'll show you guys that button, just like that. Boom. This button right here that you push down like that. I'm trying to get real in depth with the with it. And then you just put it in there. Because I be seeing videos, I don't see a lot of videos about this truck. This is not the highest tier like in Globetrotters. They don't have all the other fancy stuff that you probably will see in a video. It's just, it don't have none of this up here. You know, this stuff right up here where it displays on the window doesn't have that. These stickers you guys want to have, you can take them off if you don't want them on there. Other than that, it's smooth, it's comfortable. I pretty much like it, and it's a plus for me. It's a lot of space. A 77-inch sleeper cab. This is going to be your turning signal and your brights. To activate the brights, you will have to pull it back all the way because you'll feel 2 clicks. That'll be keeping it on, and then you'll do the same thing again to turn them off. This will be your engine brake. It goes to 1 or A for automatic, 1, 2, 3, and then B for the strongest one you can do. Your windshield wiper right here, and the speed that it does. So let me tell you about the cruise control functionality. CC is going to be cruise control. This is going to also be your cancel or resume. This is how you're going to initiate it, by clicking it, pushing it in to whatever speed you're sitting at. You won't be able to adjust the speed up if your foot is on the pedal. You won't be able to adjust the speed up. So got that out the way. If you have it on A, what it's going to do is whatever speed, say like you have set on 70, it's going to be, the engine brake is going to be over here on the A. It's going to be set at 73, and if your truck is going faster than 73, the truck is going to engage the engine brake. So that's what that's going to do. This button right here, go ahead and turn that off. This button right here, what that does is that it is a way for you to use the engine brake without having to do that technique where you select a lower type of cruise control speed and let the truck, you know, try to do it from there once it goes a little bit too high. No, you hit this button, say like you're going 23 miles per hour and you want to keep it there down the hill. You'll push this while your foot is on the brake. You'll push this button. Make sure that it's on A. It has to be on A, the engine brake, or it will not work. You push this button in, and whatever speed you have it set at, it will try its best to hold it there, but you're going to have to assist it. Yeah, as long as you use the brake, it's not going to disengage. The only time it's going to disengage with this feature if you use the pedal. That's basically about it of what I can give you guys about this truck so far. I'm going to go ahead and sign out, and I hope you guys do enjoy your new lease truck of the Volvo VNL 860 2019. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.